Hey, hi everyone. Manish working in TCS as a technical architect, having 16 plus years of experience in enterprise content management solution and AI enthusiastic. Yeah. So today our topic is Google Antigravity, the one stop where we can build any application using anti-gravity. So if we give the prompt, it will create the application, complete application for us, even without knowing the code. Um, just you need to know what and all are required in your application. So just jump directly into the things. So what we are going to do is we are going to do professional stock research and analysis of focused on Indian stock market. So idea is preparing the stock market website, and for that, what all the instructions we need to give. This we need to define. So that instructions we are going to give to Google Antigravity, which will review, edit, and create the code for us. And we will be using GitHub for pushing the code in order to maintain as a repository. From there, it will be publishing into the render. So render here we are using for publishing websites of free of cost. So render will build and deploy the application, which we can see from anywhere. So hope everyone installed anti-gravity as discussed. So once anti-gravity was installed in your machines, you need to double click this one. It will open anti-gravity. So it is the UI of anti-gravity app in Windows application. So you will be having Explorer. It will be divided into 3 sessions. Explorer, so anti-gravity main working area here, and the last one is, just let me, yeah. So here we are going to interact with anti-gravity. Whatever prompts we are going to give, this is the area where we need to give. And every time, whenever we are building any application, it should be in planning mode. Then only we will get a proper and clear code. If whenever we want to ask something, then change it to fast conversation mode. Along with that, we will be having the 6 models are available as of now. So usually in whenever we're building applications, right? So Claude is a very good model when building the application. So I'm going to use Claude Ops 4.6. So as we are using free versions, right? So there will be some limits will be there. So in case if you see any triangle marks here, so you need to wait 1 week of time. So whatever current free things are available, it get exhausted. So you need to wait for 1 week of time in order to enable it again for you. So okay. So first thing what we will be doing is, so first we need to write a rough prompt. Okay. So I have created a rough prompt saying I want to build a shares type of app. So this app will help me to pick new shares. So this app should contain fundamentals of the shares and also top news of the shares and also news of the shares. So strength, weaknesses, midterm, long term. So in our general English, so whatever we want to see, small cap, mid cap, large shares, everything, which I need to be in very excellent UI, and it's AI should give us suggestions also. So this app, before giving to anti-gravity, right? Copy this, go to ChatGPT, paste in ChatGPT, and ask. So based upon my thought processing, I want this particular prompt convert into a best prompt. So whenever you are giving any prompt to any application, right? If the prompt is very clear, so the application whichever you are going to build will come very nicely. So just click hit. So what ChatGPT will do? It will analyze. So it will understand what you want to do, and it will just prepare within few minutes. It will prepare complete nice prompt to you. Yeah, so it is prepared. So just copy this prompt, go to anti-gravity. So I am selecting Claude Ops. This is the latest, one of the latest Claude model, which is having very good while creating an application. So just remove whichever is at the end, whichever is not required. Yeah, just click enter here. So it will start. First, it will think, it will analyze the details, then it will start preparing the structure for it. It will not start building the application, it will not start creating the folders, everything. So first it will understand and it will give you the architecture, all the details, everything to you. Okay, this stage we are going to prepare like this. If you are okay or if you want to do changes, first implementation plan will be ready. So when implementation plan is accepted by you, then it will proceed with the actual coding part. So just it will take minutes of time in order to provide the implementation. So yeah, here it goes. So you people are able to see, right?
Yes.
It has given very good planning and what project setup, design, system, phase. In phase level, it has been given. So in phase level, so if you see here, we have reviewed the implementation context, implementation plan. This is the implementation plan which has been created, get user approval on plan. So it is asking, it is waiting for us to provide approval. So it's still generating some of the things. Once it completes, so here, so see working. So few more items are still, it is in progress. So it will ask for our approval. Once we give approval, then it will set up our project. So if any dependencies related are not available in our system, so it will ask, okay, this command I am going to run. So these dependencies are going to be installed in your system. Is it okay or not? So it will continuously ask us. So just wait. Yeah, see, complete architecture of our application has been here. So index.root main dot. So what all the things will be there. So on which port it is going to run. Every information is here. And tech stack also it has been shared with us. Tech what is front end. It is going to use Y plus React 18 routing. So it is going to use React router v6. UI, what type of UI, backend, express.js, data, React content. So everything is here. So and also proposed changes. So these are the changes has been proposed. So and the REST API calls also. So in order if we want to enable to any third party things, our application is ready to integrate with third party things without having extra efforts. So it is giving REST API query structure also. So once we build and deploy, our application can be used by any third party in their and they can use the details. So everything is okay. So now looks good. Proceed with next steps. Right side corner, it is asking initializing white plus React projects scaffold. Shall I run or not? So it is going to give npx-y create. So whenever it will ask, right, just verify it once before you hit run button. Okay. Set execution policy, scope, process, execution policy. So if you feel any particular command is going to deviate from the code and it is going to extra permissions from your laptop, those things, if you feel, just cancel it and ask why this command is required like that. It will give all the information too. Because as we are using in the app, right? So it will be very, very good if we give enhanced prompt, well-defined prompt to it. Because its main concern is in order to create the application, not work on the prompt. So use any other tools to create the prompt in a better way and best way, and give inputs to it, so that it will work on the creating of application. So just wait for a few more minutes. It will complete the things. So along with the left hand side, whatever things are happening, you can see on left hand side, you can see it is started preparing the files. So white.config.readme, package.js, index.xml, eslint.config, git ignore. So it started preparing the files.
Okay. Shall we take the question? The first question we got from audience, that what technologies are used to create the Google Antigravity effect?
This Google Antigravity.
Yes.
It is what technology in sense it. So this is a Google based application, right? So the Google has been internal technology. We don't know actually. It is like a platform. You can so it has given you an integration of how ChatGPT, Cloud, everything will be there, right? So it is like a UI where everything will be performed here. Just it is like a UI. Backend, I don't know what it has been using.
Till then, Sabrish, you can take one question also. Ashish is asking that can you please explain once more what exactly we are doing in the prompt, and how do we need to install the anti-gravity? Ashish, we already shared the link of anti-gravity, so you need to install that via that link.
It is just similar to any Windows app installation. Just you need to download from Antigravity website. It is built on top of VS Code. So they have tweaked some of the functionalities of VS Code, enhanced it in order to make agentic. So it is similar to VS Code. So just download it, double click, it will get installed. Once installation is completed, it will ask you for sign in. You need to sign in with your Google account. So you are in.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Sabrish.
So everyone, it will just take few more minutes here. Let me show you the one which has been already completed thing. So
yes, sure.
This thing completes, right? So you can able to see in this folder structure. It will segregate everything into a folder structure where all files will be created, extracted. So, so router, services, everything.
So you mean, Sabrish, all the files is created based on this prompt?
Yeah, correct. Only one prompt, it will create complete structure end to end. So we no need to do anything else. Just once it completes everything, we are ready to use the application.
Great, great.
So let me tell you one more thing. So once this everything is completed, right, the second step is, so we need to host this application in order to show or use in the internet. So for that, so GitHub is required. So for any applications, right, whichever hosting application, so we can't push the data directly into that. So here GitHub is required. So just we need to create one new repository. Once the repository is created, so we will be showing one window here. So here we need to do add files. So add upload files button we need to click here. So once upload files button is clicked, so wherever the code is available in your local, right? Okay, here is the folder. So you need, except node modules, right? So remaining everything you need to drag and drop to this GitHub repository. So except node modules, remaining all folders, you can drag and drop to this location. So why I'm not saying to drag and drop node modules, because node modules can be created in the runtime. So the hosting application will read these files and it will create the node module. So this is a heavy file. So don't push into the Git. It will take time to load also. So never do that mistake. So remaining all the files, just drag and drop. Once this GitHub repository is completed, so what you need to do, you just hit render.com.
Now, Sabine, what you said last line,
Render.com.
Okay. So why we are using render.com now?
Yeah. So as I initially said, so render.com is providing you a free hosting website. So without any payment, you can host it. You can check for your learning purpose. So that is the Render. So few more websites are there. Firebase is also there. Earlier Firebase you have to give front and back end both it user to deploy. Now front end is alone, it is deploying, back end it is not. You need to spend some amount. So Render is there. So you can deploy, play around, you can do the things.
Gaurav is asking the same question, that what makes render a good choice for beginners in deployment?
Okay, what makes means it is a free version. First thing is
that is the reason.
Then that is the main reason. In order to play around, you need to get a free version. And second thing is it is giving you privilege to deploy both backend and front end both. So few websites are there where it is allowing only front end application for free, backend you need to pay for some amount. So Render is giving you that flexibility and in free. So that is the reason you can choose Render. So in case any other websites you come across, you can use it also. So yeah. So once you hit the render.com, right, it will ask to log in. So it will ask. So I have logged in with my Gmail account. So as you people are aware, nowadays no need to use enter credentials. So you can directly hit login with your Google account. So it will navigate you with Google account. So once the Google account is there, so then you need to go here. Plus new is there, right? So you need to click plus new and go to web services. So here it will ask any Git provider links are there. So if Git provider is there, so it will fetch the links directly from our Git repository.
Okay.
So that is the main thing why we are pushing our code to Git instead of pushing code from local to there. So, so in current world, everything we are pushing into the Git repository so that it can be accessible wherever we can, because Git is providing the connectivities to multiple things. So containers everywhere, Git can be used to the. So here we can give our name. So we can give our name. So which project, if already project is created, it will come, or else you need to give the project name. So what, so it will, this particular thing is taken directly, okay? So language, Node. So I'm using node.js as we have seen the text stack. So what branch it should go, main branch. So what Frankfurt. So this is optional. So build command. This is the command which npm install npm run build. So once these commands run, right, whenever you start deploying, so these commands will run and they are going to create this node modules for you. So no need to push this into Git repository. So npm run start. This is the command which is going to start the services. So here you need to be more cautious. Select free. So as it is a free, right? So you will be having a very less CPU. Okay. If you see here, for hobby projects, free, and that too only 0.1 CPU core only they are going to give you. So load it is not going to manage. Okay. So for professional users, so they are going to give from $7 per month till $450 per month with 8 CPU core, 32 GB RAM. It is high utilization. Okay, whenever your application is like Amazon and in that too in festival times, you want to use with heavy users, you need to go with Pro Ultra. So just once that is deploy web services, you need to hit. It will start deploying the web services. So once deployment is completed, right, it will show you building, and here the link you can able to see. Once you click this link, right, your application is live and you can use from anywhere.
Great, great. Can you show us a live output of this site?
Sure, definitely. I will.
Okay.
So here it shows build successful. So what is the time? Just 2.2 seconds. It took time in order to build everything. It is a very faster.
Mohammed Kaif is asking, can you please explain again how to upload our project in GitHub?
Sure, I'll do that.
This is maybe a many of you have this doubt.
Okay, whenever you log into the github.com, right? So the first thing it asks here, the same, login with Google account. So once you log in with Google account, you will get a plain screen like this. So overview, repositories, projects, packages, everything in up. The first thing you need to do is hit this one, new repository. So and give the name like so stocks apps I have given, right? Like that you can give mobile market. So you can give mobile market as a web thing and give them a website one stop for all mobiles. So whenever you people are creating those things like descriptions, if you give proper descriptions, whenever you go back and see, you can able to easily understand those things. Don't do any changes to anything. That will be as is for now. It can be. So here you can go with public or private based upon the thing. If you are giving it for a learning wise, you go for public so that anyone else can able to download your code and they can utilize it. If you are going to use only for particular people, particular resources like restricted to closed circle, you go with private. So currently I'm giving as a public. So here it comes. So repository created for us.
Okay. So how you connected with the anti-gravity here?
So for anti-gravity, so here we are having two steps, means two ways to upload the code to from local to GitHub. Okay. So if you are going to see here, we are having GitHub fork will be there here. Source control, download GitHub for Windows, and we integrate our GitHub to here, and that integration happens just if you push all the code to that particular GitHub, and if you give the particular repository details, right, all the code will come here. Otherwise, you can drag and drop that mechanism.
Okay. Can you show us the how you can do it drag and drop?
Yeah, I'm showing. Okay. Yeah, in between, see, you can able to see right live. Whatever the application we have uploaded, whatever application we have given to render, so it completely deployed, and you can see available at your primary URL. So let me copy this URL and share in the chat. You people can able to access that one.
And would you like to show the output also, Sabrish? This is the output. Now the app is created.
Shares app learning is the name which we have given to our application on render. So on render we have deployed.com. So here it gives the results to us. So Nifty 50, Sensex. So stock market is going up or coming down. So what is Infosys, TCS stock market? So if you want to compare between two stocks, so you can compare.
Great.
Hit the compare button. So it will complete information between two stocks. So you hit the discover, so it will give you the more insights also. So undervalued. So this particular shares are currently undervalued, and high dividend. So this particular shares are having high dividend value. So strong fundamental. So this companies with solid finance and low debt. So high momentum. So this stock showing strong price momentum. So it is going little bit up. So it will. So in this way we can improvise this. So this is the basic thing which we have created. So we can increase this share market app more and more according to our usage. So it can be a complete setup we can create, and we can deploy it to the public, and public can use this one, like how money control other applications are being used, right? Like that our app also going to be used. So here once you click the repository, right, here it is going to show you upload an existing file. So once you click this button, right, it will give you a place where you can drag and drop our files into the location. So just you can select the files.
Okay.
Select the files, go to that thing, drop it. That's it.
Over there. Okay, that's great. Those students who are asking that how to put all that files in the GitHub, or how to push in the GitHub. So this is the most easiest. If you are not able to connect the Antigravity and GitHub, still you can just take the all the files and put it over there. So drag and drop is the pretty easy method. Those who are non-technical or those who don't know the connectivity, they can manage very easily.
So we have first generated idea, prepared the chat, we have given it input, and prepared, pushed the code to the GitHub. Code has been created by Antigravity. So we have connected. So GitHub code has been connected to render, and render has built and deployed the code. So and we are live.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sabrish. Day 1 and day 2 challenges: auto send a daily motivation email using Google Sheets plus Gmail. Day 3 challenges: build a complete online cake selling platform with product listing, order flow, and a modern UI, as if you are launching a real digital web3. On behalf of TCS Ion and all our participants, a heartfelt thank you, Sabrish, for taking us through this amazing session on automation tools. Would you like to add something, or would you like to say something?
Thanks, TCS Ion and team, in order to sharing latest technologies to the most of the audience in free, and helping them to hands-on, because theoretical classes will not help much until or unless we make our hands dirty. So hitting the point and helping the learners or participants in the right direction.
Great, great. Sabrish, I must say that from building the workflows in N8N to automating processes with Zapier and to exploring futuristic workflows with Google Antigravity, every session was packed with hands-on learning and clarity and real excitement. Your ability to simplify the tools, break down logic, and turn everything into practical action steps made this 3-day journey truly powerful. We have gained confidence, curiosity, and the joy of automation, all thanks to your guidance.
Thanks,
And to
everyone.
our